All right, so I'm going to take a look at how I would set up a compressor on a typical rock bass part. It's eighth notes through the entire section. This is the chorus. And I set the attack and release to musical intervals, 16th, quarter, half notes, etc. This to get that ratio, you divide 60,000 by the BPM of your song. This song is at 128 BPMs. So for my attack, I have a 16th note attack, and the release is eighth notes. So there's no point in going beyond eighth notes for the release since he's playing eighth notes. Okay, so the ratio is 2-to-1 and the threshold is -12. And because it's samples, it didn't need a lot of compression. The samples are fairly evenly recorded. So let's take a listen to it. That's with compression on. Let's turn it off. So it's fairly subtle. Like I said, it didn't need a lot because of the sample-based recording. Now if I pull the threshold down, you'll get a lot more gain reduction, which tends to muffle it way too much. So let's go back to -12. And let's hear it with the track. And as I mentioned in my other bass tutorial, I do a low cut at 50 hertz on the bass and a low cut on the kick at 40 hertz. I like the bass to sit on top of the kick drum. Now, some people, depending on the genre, they'll focus more on the bass over the kick, and you could reverse that order. But I think this is more common, this approach. And let's see if there's anything. Oh, okay, so the knee, because it's a rapid fire, it's 128 BPM, eighth notes. The knee is fairly hard. If I set it softer, the compressor would take longer to kick in, and it would kind of defeat the purpose of the compressor altogether. So you have to kind of, weigh that out, how fast your song is, how much of that initial attack you want to come through. And that's a function of the attack and the knee. All right, I hope that's taught you something. Anyhow, we'll get to some more videos in the near future. Take care, guys.